Hey guys, TOTS Way here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 10 of the best team of the season cards you can buy right now on Ultimate Team for under 500,000 coins. There's some insane players in here in a wide variety of different positions, so if there's maybe a certain lacking position in your team, one of these guys could be the exact player you're looking for. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, leave a like if you do, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know down below any players you think I may have missed out on, and if you have used any of these players, let me know just how good they are. And without further ado, let's go on into it. First up, we've got Alex Telles, who's kind of in the middle when it comes to price. Currently, you can get him for around 275,000 coins, which really isn't that much for arguably the best left back on the game. I think you've got three main options if you're looking for the very best player on the left hand side of the defence. Team of the year Marcelo is probably the best going forwards. Alexandro's flashback card is probably the best all round, and if you're looking for a defensive option, Telles is your man. He's very quick, very strong, he's got great defensive stats, he's tall, he's got good work rates, and then going forwards, he can do a great job for your team. And he also gets a hyperlink into Eder Militao, who is a lot more expensive, around 700 or 800k, but as an insane card. And obviously being Brazilian, you can link him into so many good players like Neymar. Next up, we're moving up significantly in price for the only Premier League team of the season player in here, and that is TOTS Wijnaldum, who you can pick up for around 460,000 coins as of the moment I'm recording this video. He is a very good box-to-box midfielder. In fact, you can play him anywhere really in the midfield, from defence midfield up to attacking midfield. I think centre mid or cam is probably your best bet for him. He's just got a really good, well-rounded card. He's also got good skill moves, he's fairly tall, and he'll do a great job wherever you put him in your team. He can defend, he can attack, all round a very, very good player, and playing in the Premier League and being Dutch means he opens up so many good chemistry links. Obviously, he gets a hyperlink to Van Dijk. You can link him into other team of the season cards like Mane, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson and Salah, just to name a few. So all in all, a very good player for the price. Another player you could potentially link into Wijnaldum is this guy at Dumfries, arguably the best right back on the game. As of right now, he will set you back just over 300,000 coins, but I think he will drop down a fair amount because I'm actually recording this video before we even have an Eredivisie team of the season SBC. And I know when you're watching this video, that's going to sound weird because I think that SBC will have come out like a week or two before you're watching this. But I'm recording a lot of videos ahead of time because I'm going traveling in Thailand for a couple of weeks. So you're seeing this video a little bit later. As of right now, he's about 325k, but when you're watching this, I think he'll be quite a lot cheaper. And he has some insane stats: 96 pace, 95 physical, he's 6'2". He's got 99 crossing, which is amazing. Very good defending, good dribbling, decent shooting, decent passing. All round, just the perfect right back card. So quick, so strong, so tall, so he wins all of those back post headers. And then going forwards, he's also extremely good. And being Dutch, you can link him into one of the best defenders on the game, Virgil van Dijk. And you've got lots of good midfield options too. So very, very good player. And I would definitely recommend trying him out if you're looking for a new right back. Next up, we're moving down a lot in budget. We've got Bruno Fernandes, who you can pick up for around 150,000 coins. He has got an amazing card, all the stats you want for an attacking midfielder in all the right areas, and he's just so much fun to use. He has got probably the best long shots I've used of any player on this game. Pretty much all of the stats in the long range shooting kind of area, when it comes to shot power, long shots, volleys, everything like that, is 99. It's maxed out. So if you shoot anywhere in your opponent's half, pretty much, he's going to be testing the keeper, and he just scores some amazing goals. The dip, the curve he gets on the ball, it is crazy. He is a lot of fun to use and very, very cheap for a player of his rating with those stats. I mean, he's got over 90 for pace, shooting, passing and dribbling, and he's got really good physical and force skills, and he's got decent defending as well. You can play him anywhere from centre mid all the way up to striker. I've seen people play him there. In fact, he actually scored 5 goals in one game against me once in Foot Champs, playing as a striker. Very, very good. Very, very cheap, so I would definitely recommend trying him out either in your main team or bringing him off the bench as a super sub. Next up, we've got a Serie A team of the season player, and that is Correa, who you can get for around 270,000 coins as of the moment of me recording this video. I think all these prices will probably drop down by the time you're actually watching this, which is good news for you, but he has got a very, very nice card, great stats all across the board. You can play him anywhere from attacking midfield up to striker. He's got 94 pace, 94 dribbling, 4 skill moves, 92 shooting, 90 passing and 82 physical. All the right attributes you want for an attacking player. He's very quick, very good on the ball, he's strong, very good finishing ability and a good passer as well. And given the fact that he's Argentine and plays in the Serie A, he opens up so many good chemistry links. So definitely a decent player to try out, a lot of fun, and not too expensive either. Kind of that mid-range in terms of pricing. So if you've got a Serie A team, or maybe you've got a few icons and you just want to try out a new player that links into them, he's a really good option. Moving on, we've actually got a goalkeeper in Jan Oblak, and I know a lot of you probably weren't expecting to see any keepers included, but for the price, he is insane. He is the best keeper on the game in my opinion. He's about 6 or 7 times cheaper than De Gea, and better in my opinion. He is so good. He pulls off ridiculous save after ridiculous save. Saves that I wouldn't expect any keeper on this game to make. And his handling is immense. He's got 97 handling, so he catches literally everything. He very rarely spills anything at all, so you don't concede many rebounds. He's just so good. He makes amazing saves, and for 165k, you're getting yourself an absolute bargain. I actually have 2 versions of this card. I packed the blue in an untradeable pack, and then I got a red version of the same card. I've got 2 of him. He is so good. Give him a go, honestly. He's amazing. Next up, we've got another player I actually use in my main team, and that is TOTS Witsel. I've got his Red Foot Champions card, and he is immense. As a CDM, just so good. He's got 93 defending and 93 physical, plus he's 6'2", and then going forwards, he's got over 80 in all the attributes you want, and 4-star skill moves. I really can't fault him, and for 400k, he is just too good. Like, you're going to struggle to find a player for anywhere near that price that is anywhere near as good. If you're looking for a CDM, the only players that I think really come close will be someone like Prime Vieira or maybe like Prime Balak or someone who are going to be a lot more expensive. So I definitely recommend giving him a go. I use him as a defensive midfielder next to Team of the Season Goretzka, and it's an unreal partnership. I would definitely recommend trying him out. And being Belgian and playing in the Bundesliga, you've got so many good midfield chemistry options, the likes of De Bruyne and Hazard for his nation, or if you're looking in the Bundesliga, Havertz, Royce, Brandt. There's so many good Team of the Seasons there, so I would definitely recommend giving them a go. Now, moving down significantly in price, we've got Tagliafico, who I believe is the cheapest player in this list. You can get him for just 140,000 coins, and he's up there when it comes to the best left-backs on the game. Very similar statistically to Alex Telles. He's even quicker with 97 pace. He's got, I believe, the same defending at 93 and the same physical at 87, and then pretty similar stats going forwards. He is a little bit shorter, but he's got 99 jumping, which more than makes up for that. And I think it comes down to the team you've got and the chemistry links you need. If you've got Argentine players or maybe some Eredivisie players like De Ligt, then Tagliafico is obviously going to be your option to go with. If you've got Brazilians or maybe like some Liga NOS players like Eder Militao, then Telles or maybe Alexandro or someone would be your option. But I would definitely recommend giving Tagliafico a go. Maybe if you've got some icons on the left-hand side of your team and you can kind of just choose any fullback, he could definitely be a good one to try out. He's so quick, so good going forwards. He has about 10 stats that are 99 if you look in his in-games. They're very good, and for the price, I really can't fault him. He's an immense player. Sticking with the theme of the Eredivisie, we've got Ziyech, an Ajax teammate of Tagliafico, but sadly you can't link him to him as he plays on the right-hand side. He is the highest rated player here, 96 overall. He will set you back around 340k, and I wouldn't really recommend playing him on the right-hand side of midfield. I would play him centrally in-game as maybe an attacking midfielder or even a striker, but the stats that you get on this card are insane for a player of this price. If he was central, he would be going for like 600 or 700k, and if he played in a league like the Bundesliga or the Premier League, he would be upwards of 2 million. He is very similar if you compare him to someone like Havertz or maybe Heung-min Son, someone like that. He is very similar statistically. It's just because of his league and nation and his position that he is a little bit cheaper, or a lot cheaper rather. 340k is a steal for a player with this good stats. So he's the type of player that I'd recommend getting maybe on your bench and subbing on either at the beginning of the game or as an impact sub somewhere in the central attacking midfield area of the pitch. It could be as a centre forward, an attacking midfielder, even a centre mid or a striker. Anywhere in the attack, he's going to be very good, and he's got the stats of a player worth so much more. So I would definitely recommend trying him out. Maybe you could work him into your team, starting him on the right and then in-game position change him into the middle, or you can sub him on. But either way, such a good player. I would definitely recommend trying him out. His stats are insane for a player of this price. Finally, we've got yet another contender for arguably the best right back on the game, and that is Costa. Very, very similar to Dumfries in terms of stats and price, but playing in the Bundesliga means he's going to be much easier to link into teams. He's got 95 pace, 92 defending, 94 physical, and 91 passing, and 89 dribbling as well. He's also 6'2", just like Dumfries. And for 320k, he's a bargain. I mean, those stats are absolutely insane. I've used him myself, and he is a monster in game. I really can't fault him. He doesn't really have any lacking attributes apart from the shooting, which you don't really need for a fullback anyway. He is so good. So I'd recommend trying him out if you've got a Bundesliga team. Even if you don't, try and fit him in there. And if you've got the luxury of having some icons, which I think a lot of people do at this stage of the game, and you're trying out different players, especially in those fullback positions, that seems to be something a lot of people are doing. Costa definitely wants to try. Him and Dumfries, I think, are probably the two best right backs currently on the game. As of the moment I'm recording this video, team of the season Lala hasn't come out yet. He may be even better just because of the number of special cards he's got. But for 320k, I would definitely recommend trying Costa out. Let me know what you think of him down below in the comments. And do the same for all these players here, because there's some very good ones that I'm sure you guys will definitely enjoy using and could definitely upgrade your team. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you aren't here, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.